Ganga the Fanda here.
I'm the Serene Azurean.
And Happy New Year. We're back after a long hiatus. Apologies for disappearing for so long. Kind of got a little bit burned out and...
a little bit bird out.
Good one. And, between just the burnout and lack of ideas for videos and, just... Anyhow, so today, for Happy First Day Friday, we'll be doing a video talking about all the movies that we saw in theaters over the course of 2025. And,
I didn't see any movies.
Yeah, we watched a lot of movies at home, but these movies are the ones we saw on the big screen. And I'm hoping I didn't forget any. I'm pretty sure I didn't. But, so let's change scenes to the tier list here. Now, I tried to keep them in release order, so they should be roughly in the order in which we saw them. But the first one we have is Night at the Zoopocalypse.
I forgot that was this year.
Well, last year.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's last year now. But yeah, that was one of the first movies we saw. It was one that we didn't know that we were going to see ahead of time. We kind of saw it as a spur-of-the-moment thing with another movie. But the next movie, in fact, on the list. But yeah, it is based off of a story by Clive Barker.
Woof, woof.
No, the guy behind the...
Yeah, he's a dog, right? He's a barker.
No, you think,
like Bob.
But no. He's the guy who did the movie
the
about the guy with
under the stairs.
The pins in his head. And,
I should have brought the configuration.
No, it's
I
okay.
lament that I didn't bring it with me.
Good one. But yeah, A Night at the Apocalypse, very interesting CGI movie about a wolf, a young wolf in a zoo who happens to be the only one who is realizes what's going on, that there is a zombie apocalypse happening in her zoo. And it is a very unique looking movie, very unique style. And it was a lot of fun. I remember enjoying it immensely. And what did you think? How do you think we should rate it?
I gave it a B.
A B, okay.
It was all right. It was all right. I wasn't like super duper impressed. It was a little predictable.
Okay.
But I get it. I'm old, so everything gets predictable. Like I know where a lot of movies are going. Yeah, I would say it was a solid B.
Okay, I'll put it high B then.
High.
I mean, obviously it's the first. It's the only one on the list so far.
Yeah, I feel like I might be rating it kind of high, but we'll leave it B.
Leave it B. All right, next is The Day the Earth Blew Up, a Looney Tunes story.
Yeah, that was wonderful. That was a real treat.
That was the one we saw back to back with Night of the Zoopocalypse. So yeah, this one was one of those big movies that almost didn't happen. It along with Coyote vs. Acme, which hopefully we're getting this year, thanks to Ketchup Entertainment releasing it in theaters so we could all see it. It is a return to classic 2D animation, right?
Yeah.
And it follows Porky Pig and Daffy Duck as I believe they are brothers in this one.
Yes, they were at least raised as brothers by their human father. You see, the thing that I really liked about it, I should say that it's not like some of the more modern Looney Tunes, like the movies that came before, like the Space Jam movies, where it's just Bugs Bunny or Daffy Duck or Porky Pig. In this one, it's like one of those little, if you watch the Merry Melodies, it'd be like one of the little, like, it's in its own canon.
Yes.
So, like, so it's not like all the Looney Tune characters being thrown in there.
Yeah.
It's pretty much just Porky and Daffy. And, yeah, they've been raised as brothers by their human father, who is a very interesting character.
Well,
his lack of animation, which is done as a gag.
Yes. But anyhow, yeah, they end up having to grow up and get a job working at a chewing gum factory. I want to say.
Was it chewing gum? Yes, yes, it was chewing gum.
And yeah, the shenanigans ensue, and they end up having to save the day.
Yeah, aliens and all that.
And yeah, it was a lot of fun. Petunia Pig also makes an appearance.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't really recall there being maybe there was one other Looney Tunes character cameo if I'm remembering right, but I could be wrong.
Yeah,
but
it's
anyhow,
few and far between.
Yeah, it was mostly just about the two of them, with Petunia being the third wheel, as it were. But yeah, how would you rate that one?
I would say that was A.
You put that one in A.
It was just so refreshing to see the old school animation, and yeah, even though some of the stuff in it were like Looney Tune tropes,
yeah,
I absolutely loved how they did them. Like, even though you know, like, okay, this musical number is going to be coming up next.
Okay.
And it was just, it felt so good to see classic stuff on the screen again. Well, on the screen.
Yes.
It was wonderful. I thoroughly enjoyed it.
I would definitely like to see both of those movies again.
Yeah.
Next, we have Love Hurts, starring Kehei Kwan, who people may know as Short Round in in Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, and as Data in The Goonies. Mm-hmm. But in modern times, he was Ouroboros on Loki, and he also featured heavily in Everything Everywhere All at Once, where he won an Oscar for Best Actor.
Yeah, that movie was really fun. I'd like to rewatch that.
But yeah, he kind of got a resurgence, and they made him into an action star for this movie, where he's basically he's gone into hiding, and
he's a real estate agent.
He is was it real estate?
Yeah, he was selling houses.
For some reason I thought he worked at a bank.
They were selling
Maybe
houses.
You're
That's
right.
like when they
a
lot of the fights.
I might be getting mixed up with another movie. But anyhow, yes. So this movie
he had his picture on
has
the
a whole
benches.
Valentine's kind of theme, and I don't know if you can see in the picture, there's candy hearts all over the poster. But anyhow, this was a pretty solid action movie. I liked getting to see him actually get into strut his stuff, and not just have to play second fiddle to his co-stars like in Everything Everywhere. He got to be the feature focus of the film. So what did you think of that one? Where would you rank Love Hurts?
I really enjoyed it. I did want to comment that they had one of the Property Brothers in it.
Really?
But only one.
Huh.
Like, they're twins. They always do the thing together. But anyway.
Oh, if you want to mention other people who were in it, Sean Astin shows up.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
One of his co-stars from The Goonies, right?
Yes. Yeah.
So yeah, that was probably an intentional little bit of casting there, putting in his Goonies co-star.
I would say, as far as the storyline goes and the action, it was really solid. It was a little all over the place with the storyline, I feel.
Yeah.
For the interest of not rating everything an A or a B, I would give this one a C.
Really? You'd put it that low?
I would put it there because. Oh, you know what? I will say it's a low B.
Okay.
We'll put it in B. I just don't want to lay everything up in there.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be for those particular reasons. But anyhow, the next one might end up being taking care of that problem.
I already know what I'm rating.
The next one is Captain America: Brave New World.
Yeah, we got to see the return of the guy with the brain. What's his name? Is it the Master?
The Thinker.
No, it's not the Thinker.
No, it's not the Thinker. Oh
wait,
no. The Leader. The Leader.
There we go.
See, there we go. They're not forgettable.
It's because he's been.
I had to think back to the Incredible Hulk cartoon.
Yeah, it's been like 11 years, I think, since.
Is it only been 11 years? I thought it was longer.
Was it more than that?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it had been a really long time since his character had appeared on screen
in the Incredible Hulk movie.
Yeah,
which was the second movie in the MCU.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it was Iron Man, then Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, it was neat to see his character come back and get some screen time, but I feel like he was poorly utilized.
Yeah, They
very
kind of
poorly.
just shoehorned him in. It felt like.
Yeah.
Also,
You can see the twist coming up from a mile
oh,
away.
what's his name? Giancarlo Esposito shows up as an antagonistic character who was kind of interesting in his own right, but also just kind of felt out of place.
Yeah, I felt like they could have deleted his character from the movie, and the
Yeah.
movie would have come out exactly the same.
Yeah,
I like him. His parts were cool.
If he was introduced in another movie and then showed up in this one and be like, oh hey, it's the guy from the other Marvel movie, then it would have been it might have been a little bit better for his character to be there.
Yeah.
But he was just kind of introduced as oh hey, I'm a terrorist guy and I do bad stuff and I'm a badass and I fight.
And ultimately he achieves nothing.
So it's and there was Crossbones in there too?
No, he's gone.
Okay, for some reason I had thinking Crossbones was there.
He's
But anyhow, and the other big one is Harrison Ford replaced what was the actor who passed away?
Right. I don't remember his name. Terrible.
I can't think of his name. I'm sorry. Didn't do any advanced research leading into recording this, but yeah.
New, Thunderbolt Ross, and they did reference the fact that he does not have the mustache anymore.
But yeah, that was a little weird. I don't know if it would have made it any better if it was still the same actor from the other movie, but it probably could have helped a little bit. Though they did have kind of a Air Force One reference, I feel, with Harrison Ford being president. So that was kind of a neat little nudge, wink, wink kind of thing. But ultimately, the trailers kind of spoiled the big reveal.
Yep.
In fact, not just trailers, marketing and merch.
Yes.
The spoilers: the Red Hulk shows up in this movie, and he's in the I think his fist is in the poster at least here. And everything revolving around this movie, Red Hulk was plastered everywhere. It's like, hey, come see the big Red Hulk movie, and Red Hulk is like not front and center. He's like in the last third, if not last fourth of the movie.
Yeah, this movie, because of the trailers, and some of the really simple storylines, it offered almost zero surprises.
Also, a bit of Manchurian Candidate, I think, gets thrown in there as well.
There was one character that just gets overlooked that was in the movie. It was the new Falcon. Because obviously Falcon...
Oh, yeah, that's right!
Falcon's a new Captain America, so Falcon passed his mantle down to a new person.
I almost forgot he was there.
Yeah, he was given...
And Bucky Barnes gets to show up as a senator for some reason.
Nice. That was
that kind of came out of nowhere, and he's just kind of there for his quick cameo to pass on his wisdom to the new Captain America.
It was to show some connection between to further the connection they had.
Yeah,
from
but also
from
being
Disney
like,
Plus series.
hey, check me out my movie coming out later this year.
Yeah.
And this list. But anyhow, where are we ranking this?
C.
C? Okay.
I would say C. I would be tempted to put it in D, but I did get some enjoyment out of it.
Okay, I'm sure some people out there would rank it at D, if not F, if we had that on here. The bare bones template did not have an F, and I didn't bother adding one. Next is Novocaine. Daniel Quaid? No, what's the guy who plays Novocaine called there? Jack Quaid.
There you go.
Jack Quaid.
From The Boys.
From The Boys. I want to say he's been in at least one other thing, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. But yeah, this was his big breakout movie. He is Nathan Kane who can't feel pain. Yeah. He has a superpower in that he feels absolutely no sense of pain whatsoever. So yeah, he kind of grew up very sheltered because anything that could go wrong can go wrong in his mind.
Well, it is also
a real condition.
Yeah, a real condition. They handle it in a Hollywood fashion, of course.
Yeah. But yeah, basically he's grown up afraid to do anything with his life. Maybe this is one. This is what I was getting mixed up with Love Hurts. He's the banker.
Yeah.
Okay, so there you go. That solves that mystery. So yeah, he works at a bank where he's I want to say the second highest in chain of command. I think he's just under the head branch manager. But anyhow, basically he gets wrapped up into a bank robbery and a kidnapping with basically this girl he meets that he kind of falls for. And yeah, he grew up being bullied for being this weirdo. And yeah, he ends up having to take his big weakness of not being able to sense pain that cripples his life choices to basically using it as a superpower to be able to fight back without being able to like be tortured. And basically, this is a really fun scene where one of the bad guys is trying to torture him, and he's having to feign being hurt by it. It's like, oh, that's so hurt. Oh my god, that's so hurt. Oh,
Yeah.
it's pretty funny.
And there's a girl in there, and that's the only time he can actually kind of feel something.
Yeah, that is a good point. He's never felt love before, and this is a new feeling for him, I guess. There you go. But anyhow, yeah, I thought it was a really great movie. I hope he gets to do more movies. I know he's like the main character in The Boys for the most part. Maybe
He was in another movie we saw too.
Was he really? I'm trying to think. What's the name of Billy
no,
Butcher? What's Billy Butcher's actor's name? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's gonna take me a second.
But yeah, basically in The Boys, he kind of shares the spotlight of the hero of the story with him, but he is he is the main protagonist of the start of the series where he meets his Billy Butcher. So I still say like he's the main driving force of that. But at the same time, he's the new guy who doesn't know how to do anything. So he's constantly getting dragged through the story and being made to do stuff that he's uncomfortable with. Whereas in this one, feels like he's the driving force of the story, where he gets to actually do stuff a lot more. So thought he did great being an action star. So how would you rank it?
Yeah, I like it, but because it was really simple, it was a lot of fun to watch. Really simple movie. I would put it as a B.
B? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm putting it right after Love Hurts. All right, next we have is Drop. This was made by the same people as Happy Death Day. And I forget what the other movie was that they marketed as. But anyhow, this movie is about a woman who suffered through an abusive relationship and has been hesitant to get back in the dating world. And she finally gets back out there, goes on a date with a guy, and she starts receiving these mysterious text messages through a what's that app where the messages get deleted? Do you know what that one is? Yeah. Well, anyhow, basically it's one of those things where the messages aren't permanent and will be erased after a time. But yeah, they start threatening her and telling her she has to kill her date, or else her son, who's back at home, will be killed. So yeah, it's a very tense movie, and a lot of like intrigue as she tries to figure out who's behind this, why they want her date dead, and if she can manage to survive and pull this off. And yeah, it was a lot of I hesitate to say fun, but it was a really good movie. I think we both enjoyed getting to see this one.
Very underrated. Nobody talks about it.
Yeah.
But I thought it was a pretty good movie. I had a lot of fun with it. I love the premise and I love how it ended. Some of it, yeah, it's a bit cliche, but if you ever watch a movie that, they're all a bit cliche, I would say, oh boy, I feel like if I was anyone else, that would be like a C or a D or B.
Okay.
I liked it a lot though. I'd put it on A.
Okay.
It's rare that a non sci-fi movie can could really grip me like that. So.
All right. Next is The Accountant 2 with John Barenthal and help me out here. I can't think of his name. The accountant.
from the
guy who played Superman before the current one.
Superman.
Didn't he play
Henry
Superman?
Cavill?
No.
You thinking of Ben Affleck?
Ben Affleck. It
You
wasn't
mean
he.
playing Batman.
Was he? Oh, it's Batman. Oh, I'm so silly. But yeah, so yeah, basically, this is a sequel to The Accountant about a guy who grew up being how would we put this delicately? He's special needs. That's probably a better way to phrase this. But yeah, basically
He's neurodivergent.
Yes, thank you. There you go. That's the word we're looking for. Neurodivergent guy who uses his special brain to be able to work the numbers, and he basically is an accountant for bad people. And his brother, we found out in the last movie, spoilers for the first one, is a mercenary. And in this one, they have to team up.
I liked it. It's a slightly different action movie. Yeah, solid B.
Okay. Where do we want to place it among
I would
these?
just put it. It's the most recent one. I mean, I would just put it. No way. You just put it in order. Yeah, just put it in order.
That
there
way?
you go.
All right.
That's how we're rating it. Should
Next
come
is
after.
Until Dawn. Based on the video game of the same name, loosely based, I should add. This movie follows a group of young adults who travel to a place up in the woods in the near the mountains to find their one of the people's lost sister who went missing there a year ago. I think it was a year ago. And they end up getting caught in a cursed time loop where they keep getting killed by different creepy supernatural things. Are we okay with it?
Don't.
So what did you think of it?
Mind
you, I've played the game. I've beaten the game it's loosely based on.
So you
She's never played it.
You must really hate it then, because adaptations like this are never good.
So yeah, what did you think?
I thought I liked some of the things. They had some great imagery.
Yes.
The scenery, nice ambiance. It had Peter Stormare.
Yes, accurate.
Always a delight to watch, no matter how good or bad the movie. But as a whole, it's not a movie I think I'd ever want to watch again. I'd put it as a D.
D, okay.
Yeah.
If we had an F tier, I think we wouldn't put it in F.
Yeah, I don't think it'd be an F. I got some enjoyment out of it.
But yeah, basically in the video game, it's about a group of friends who lost. One of the guys, played by Rami Malek, lost his sisters previously, and they went back up there, and they think they're dead. So unlike this movie where they're sure their sister's alive, this one they're presumed dead. And yeah, basically a psycho chases them. We have Native American creatures who I've been told we shouldn't say the name of show up and terrorize the kids. And Hayden Panettiere is one of the lead characters in there. And I can never remember his name. The guy from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., who was who became the Hydra agent.
Oh gosh, I do
you know
not.
What I'm talking about?
I don't know the actor's name.
But anyhow, he's also one of the major characters in that. But anyhow, yeah, that movie and this one share very little in common, other than a group of people having to make it until morning. But in this one, it's a time loop, and the other one, it's just a really long night. And anyhow, next we have Thunderbolts Asterisk.
Yeah, Asterisk. The
Yep,
new what? But wait.
All right, fine.
It's already been revealed. Listen, I thought it was nice to see a lot of these characters. You know, Marvel getting back to true to form here. Very interesting movie. It's another one of those. I know it's a bit cliche to ask for it, but I like having a set big bad. But I understand this one tried to do it a bit differently and make like the thing that they have to overcome it's the basically what goes on in their own heads, and
Okay.
they
So yeah, in this one,
yeah
we focus on a lot of the side characters from previous Marvel movies. We got Yelena, Black Widow's
yes
sister. We have Red Guardian, their father, who's a super soldier like Captain America from Russia, and Bucky Barnes, former is he former senator or is he still? I guess he's still a senator. I don't know why he wouldn't still be. And we have oh shoot, Ghost, Taskmaster, who was misleadingly made out to be part of the team, but is left behind really early in the film. So if anybody didn't like Taskmaster when they appeared in what was it? Was it
um
in
no
the Wasp?
it was
What
the
was
one
it?
with Black Widow. It was that
Oh,
movie.
that's right, she was from that. But anyway, yeah, Taskmaster was a girl for some reason. I don't know why they decided to gender swap the character, but they did. And
The costume looks so much better in this too, and you only get to see it for like a couple scenes, and
yeah,
then
and
they
then they get
move
written out.
on.
But yeah, oh, and U.S. Agent is
Yeah,
also
yeah,
there. The guy who from
he was a delight.
Captain America and the Winter Soldier,
He was in another movie we saw
where
too.
he was basically trying to become Captain America, but kind of washed out. But anyhow, yeah, so they all have to work together after they were set against each other, and they meet this new guy who's a little bit of a mystery wrapped in a riddle. His name Bob, and yeah, it's actually a pretty interesting movie. Bit of a road trip kind of movie with Julia Dreyfus as the pretty much the
Wow,
kind of yeah. She's like an
Carl Urban.
evil version of Nick Fury. She's bringing them together, but also is kind of trying to fight against them at the same time.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's this weird thing. She's basically created this team to take the fall for something.
Yes.
But interesting note, she is her and her group are the ones that bought Avengers Tower,
Yes.
and her office is the scene with as the room of the tower where Tony had his bar and where the
Yeah.
Hulk beat up
Puny
Loki.
God.
So yeah, there's some neat stuff here. The color palette was kind of muted though. It was a lot of grays and
Yeah. Okay.
but I liked it a lot. I would say it was a B.
Okay. Just want to put it there.
Yeah, yeah. Just
Okay.
The,
All right.
What are you?
Next we have Lilo and Stitch.
Oh yeah, the live action.
Yes,
Lilo
the
and
CGI hot live action hybrid movie, Lilo and Stitch.
It was all right. It was a lot of fun. I don't feel like. I mean, they just could do it. The Ohana means family.
Yes, Ohana means family.
That's it. That's the whole movie right there.
The one major
Right.
downside is that they Disney kind of lazed out or just cheaped out with the other aliens besides Stitch. Stitch is kind of the only one who gets to feature in the movie. Uh, Jumba, Jukiba, and Pleakley both get human disguises and basically are just two human guys most of the movie. So unfortunately, a lot of their scenes kind of lose some points there, but at least Zach Galifianakis was really funny in his character there. So at least they didn't get somebody who couldn't fit the role. But yeah, Stitch is adorable. Stitch is absolutely cute. I think they did a great job with the way they had Stitch in there. If they make another one, I definitely would want to see that one too. But I'm a huge Stitch fan.
Yeah, I didn't. I hadn't. Have yet to see the animated.
That is on our to-do list.
Yeah, so I didn't really have anything to judge it against except for itself. Yeah, I thought there was some clever stuff in there. Um, I feel like Stitch's character wasn't. It fell a little flat for me.
Okay.
Honestly, C.
See? Okay.
Yeah. It's not like I try to think like of all these movies, which ones would I want to watch again? C tier and below, I would say would be no's.
All right, next we have Superman. For some reason, they decided to just call it Superman.
Yeah,
No,
I liked it. A lot of fun. It was a bit
David
different.
David Corn Sweat, I believe, is the actor who played him, and I believe he actually is Jewish to
Yeah.
fit with the themes of the Jewish superhero, an outsider who you know. Well, yeah, I'm sure everybody knows the story of Superman, but yeah, in this one, they've already established the character. They don't have his origin story. Lex Luthor is already this big, powerful, smart guy who's got his hands and everything. And we also got a brief introduction into what will be the Justice League in this movie, in this universe.
Yeah, the Justice Gang.
Yeah, the Justice Gang. Name to be to be determined.
Yeah, it was neat. Yeah, it's a world. We're introduced to a world that already fully exists.
Yes.
And
Which I think
have been operating for a while.
I definitely like they're doing that with some of these movies where we've seen these characters before, played by other actors, and in other things, and they expect you to just already kind of have an idea of who they are without having to spend a whole half an hour building these characters up. It's like you already know who Superman is. Just watch the movie. But yeah, it was definitely really interesting. Some great special effects, some interesting set pieces and locales, and some fun characters we get to meet, and yeah, lots of great action scenes.
Yeah, I would say it's a B.
B. Okay. Next we have Fantastic Four: The First Steps.
Yeah, it was, what is this? The fourth theatrically released
Yes.
Fantastic Four movie.
Yeah, Fantastic Four, Fantastic Four: The Rise of the Silver Surfer, and Fan Four Stick before
the
it.
third continuity were introduced theatrically. Although I did actually watch I do have the bootleg copy of the Roger Corman Fantastic Four, so for I think for all of us here, it's what is it, the fifth Fantastic
for you,
Four
anyway.
movie?
I haven't seen it.
You didn't see it? I thought I watched it with you.
No.
It's not good. But
so yeah, this is definitely the best Fantastic Four movie.
Yes, easily,
by far.
By far,
now,
the best.
I will say I did like the two connected Fantastic Four movies in their time, but looking back at them, I can definitely see that they kind of were just goofy and didn't really utilize the characters as well as they could, and they kind of just made fun of them instead of having them be fun, entertaining heroes.
Yeah. And in this one, it's another situation where we all know the origin story.
Yeah, they kind of...
It's lightly touched on.
Yeah, they recap it as like a news story where they're reminding audiences who they are.
Yeah, and it's another, just like Superman, it's a world where the characters already have existed for a while in their current state. We don't have to figure the whole world out. It's there. It's already living and breathing.
Also, it is the first Marvel movie where it doesn't take place directly in the main continuity.
Yes.
It's its own universe where basically time kind of stood still for a while. I guess the Reed Richards scientific advancements kind of kept the time and kind of locked in with this particular look from where it was in our time, but with now more science stuff.
yeah. Actually, isn't it not the second Marvel Studios movie that takes? Yeah, the first Deadpool or the second Deadpool movie.
Oh,
that takes place in another continuity.
Okay, I guess I didn't even think about that.
The
being
first one
though
was a different studio, so
okay.
I wouldn't include it.
Well, in any case, this was really fun. I actually liked it more than Superman. We saw it on the same day. We saw Superman and Fantastic Four the same day. And I really liked it a lot. Galactus finally gets to appear on screen as himself instead of a weird cloud. I don't know what they were thinking with that one. But yeah, I highly enjoyed it. How would you rate it?
I would say it's I keep putting them in here. Um, oh boy, I want to just say it's a B again because it's A tier. Oh, I had such a hard time with A tier.
All right, next we have the Bad Guys 2.
Yeah, I thought it was okay.
Okay.
Well, I saw the first one already, and this one, it was more cutesy hijinks.
There was a bird.
Yes, I know. The birds were great. I love all the new characters. The storyline was interesting. They actually kept with keeping the bad guys the good guys. I mean, they're kind of forced into doing crime again, but it's pretty transparent. It doesn't really fool anyone. I mean, it does, but it's not like there's no point where you're left saying, "Oh, are they really going to be bad? Are they just going to go back and do their old stuff again?" It's them moving on with their lives, trying to be good, and I love that they kept up with it. I love the new characters. I thought it was really good. I had a lot of fun with it. Ooh, I don't know. I guess considering compared to all the other movies we have here, I would put it as an A.
All right.
Because it's like it offers something different than most of the other movies here.
All right. Next we have two anime movies back to back. We have Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba, the movie Infinity Castle, Part 1.
Yeah, I was not aware going in that it wasn't. I thought it was the very last Demon Slayer thing that we were gonna get.
Yes,
and
agreed.
It is just the first of what, 4 parts?
I'm not sure. I
want
to say it was part
parts.
3 parts. But yeah, going into it, neither of us knew this wasn't the end of it. But at one point, when we were getting close, like really close to the end of the movie, it's like this doesn't feel like they're getting to the final boss.
There's too many because they separate all the characters. And they all get grouped up differently. I mean, they're not all separated. They get separate. They get mostly separated, but a few of them get to like pair up. And each one of them has a different demon to fight. So it's like by the end, towards getting close to the end of the movie, it's like okay, there's still like several characters whose battles are unresolved.
Yes.
And then it ends. Some of them
get
resolved.
And of course, the main bad guy hasn't.
The main bad guy is still okay.
Yeah, Muzan Kibutsuji, who we're here to take down once and for all.
So it was pretty nice. The animation always good in Demon Slayer. I don't think I've ever.
It is a marvel of animation.
Yes, I would say. Oh man, it's so hard because it's like it is the first of several parts, and it feels like the first of several parts. It doesn't really feel like it's a whole unit.
Yeah, unlike some movies which are part of a trilogy where the first one feels like could stand alone as its own movie, and then the other movies kind of feel like they're missing the beginning and the end. This one definitely feels like it's just missing the back half of the story.
Yeah, to me it feels like a beginning and a middle. It kind of just
ends. I don't remember how it ended. Just it ended abruptly.
Yeah,
it did not have a good. It did not have a good ending point where you feel good walking away.
Yeah, I felt unsatisfied.
Yeah, exactly.
The movie overall, the animation was good. The characters are good. It's nice to see characters, level up one last time.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Well, this is true. But I would say because it's basically it feels like an unfinished movie.
Yes.
I know. I understand why it's that way.
Uh-huh.
I would say it's a B. It can't go any higher than that for me. Yeah, the animation and the fights and the character development I think that's almost enough. But had it had a proper ending, could have been an A movie.
Like when they're all out together, this is going to be one incredible long stretch of a combined movie to watch. But it's going to be interesting. Anyhow, next we have Chainsaw Man, the movie Raise Arc.
Yeah, I was like, okay, raise the arc. That's kind of cool.
Compared to the last movie, this one is its own thing.
Yes,
It's a
it's a whole
continuation
arc.
of the anime series, like the other one is, but it's a conclusion of its story.
Yes, it is the yeah. It continues with the characters doing their thing, but it is the beginning of the arc and the end of the arc.
Yes.
The whole arc, like it says, raise the arc. It is truly that. And it's interesting. It's a lot of fun. It's over the top, as you would expect Chainsaw Man to be.
Yes.
It does kind of like drag in a few areas.
Oh,
Cause, like,
you felt the drag?
yeah, I did feel it a little bit. Because,
like a chainsaw in the ground?
I guess so. But
yeah.
because it does focus way more on a lot more on the romantic interest.
Yes.
But I did like it. I did like it overall. And I do like how this was a complete experience.
Yes, very much.
So, I mean, definitely, that I would say that had the Demon Slayer movie been better, or had a proper ending, it would definitely be better than this one, the Chainsaw
really?
Man.
Okay.
Probably. But Chainsaw Man definitely was, I liked it more. I would say Chainsaw Man, he's Chainsaw Man, he has to be an A.
Yay.
He's gotta be an A. Allison wants to be in the video.
Next we have Good Fortune with Keanu Reeves, Aziz Ansari, and Seth Rogen.
Yeah, this is one where there's all these angels that are guardian angels, basically.
Yes, exactly.
And Keanu Reeves is a guardian angel, and he's kind of dopey, doesn't really understand the world like the other angels do.
Yes. He's new.
Yeah, he's new, and he's very new to understanding anything. And throughout the course of the movie, he learns.
Yes.
But basically, Aziz Ansari is this down on your luck poor guy who ends up working for this rich guy played by Seth Rogen.
Yeah, he's basically the guy who does all the odd jobs, an Uber driver, and
he'll do anything to make ends meet, and he's really good at it. And he's
Grubhub
a nice dude.
and all those kinds of things.
And then at some point, he makes a stupid mistake, charges a dinner to a company card, and gets fired. And there's this whole body swap thing.
Yes.
Trading places.
Well, not trading places. That wasn't a body swap. That was an identity.
No,
they kind of just switched to...
They traded places.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm not talking about a movie. I'm talking about this movie.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you meant... okay.
I don't even know. I don't think I've even seen that one you're talking about.
With Eddie Murphy and... oh, I can't think of his name. The Ghostbuster guy.
Dan Aykroyd?
Dan Aykroyd, yeah. Dan Aykroyd and
okay,
Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, that's been a long time. But no, it's a term that exists.
Okay, sorry. But anyhow, Good Fortune is a lot of fun. Definitely a unique premise as far as the overall story. The setup of two characters changing position. As we kind of established, I thought she was referencing very similar premise in that one is a poor person and the other person is a well-off person, and they get to see how the other half lives.
Yeah,
Prince of the Pauper. There you go. That's probably the first one.
There's this whole thing where they're not really fully. Well, Aziz Ansari's character is pretty aware of the situation. He starts learning it over time, and at first his old boss isn't aware of the switch, but then it's made aware, and then it's a really weird thing, but they end up learning a lot about each other, kind of becoming friends, more like frenemies. With a few moments, there's a few moments where they're just friends, and then of course the angel who kind of keeps messing it up every time he tries to help. He just makes things worse.
Yeah, this was definitely a very different kind of movie for Keanu.
Yes. I have never seen a movie that functioned quite like this one did. It's like take some familiar ideas, but it's pretty much its own thing conceptually, and
I'd like to see more from this universe.
Yeah, it was fun.
Could be like a streaming series.
It was a fun watch, but it was also like it wasn't amazing. It wasn't bad, and it wasn't like super good either. It was just like, oh, okay, I'm glad I saw it. I can move on now.
Okay.
I would say, oh man, I hate to do it. I would say that I would rate it a C.
C. Okay.
I liked it though. Like, don't get me wrong, I liked it. but I can't give everything an A or B rating, and I have to ultimately say, would I watch it again if I had the choice to watch one of these other movies that are in the other tiers? And
Yeah.
I'd rather watch an A or B movie again.
Okay.
I like all the characters and the animals. Great continuation. I wish that the two leads from the previous movie had more development, but
Nick and Judy.
we got to see new, and it's also the one that has the Asian guy in it.
Kei Kwan, yes, he's the snake. So yeah, we already ranked it, so I guess we don't need to say more. Definitely best movie of the year.
You're furry. You haven't seen it. What's wrong with you?
Right. And lastly, Predator Badlands.
Predator Badlands, I liked it a lot of fun. It was great seeing a Predator movie that was actually good.
Yeah.
It's been a few decades.
It's the first movie where the Predator is the protagonist.
Yes. It was very interesting to see things from their side. Ties in with the Weyland-Yutani Corporation.
Yeah. Also,
movies.
for making him the protagonist, they also make him kind of a good guy instead of like evil and
yes,
such. He's an outcast from his society, and he wants to fit in with their society. He wants to be the warrior that he's supposed to be. So he's going off on this this quest to try to take down this giant trophy that's supposedly nobody's ever been able to kill this thing. So he's gone to this this forbidden planet to try to take it down. And he meets a Weyland-Yutani robot who's half of what she used to be.
Yeah.
And they become companions. They some people want to try to say that they become love interests. That is not true. They just become they become friends.
They become Ohana.
Yes, I'd agree with that. But yeah, she doesn't have any romantic feelings for him. He doesn't feel romantically towards her. He at first treats her as just a tool to be used, and he kind of grows to appreciate her more over the course of the film. But anyway, how would we rank this? Would it be S or A?
I would say A.
A. Okay. All right. Hopefully this. No, the camera's frozen, but hopefully we're still okay. In the recording here. I can tell that the tier list is still showing up on screen there. So hopefully that means y'all could see everything and hear everything. So until next time, we have New England coming up. So hopefully we'll be doing a video talking about that. We also have a few other ideas in the pipeline. Let us know what movies you think we should watch. We're planning to try to watch a bunch more Disney movies that Azurean hasn't seen, and a few that I haven't gotten to see. A bunch of them from recent history. But yeah, until next time, happy First Week Friday. Bye-bye.
Bye.